Mavericks coming into this one looking to extend his goal-scoring prowess. Price will be looking to keep his shutout streak intact. A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. DeVries has it in the defensive end. Textbook poke check by Foot. The Oilers have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. On-man rush. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
From the opposite point, and that's broken up.
Hofer's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Miller's taking the puck behind the net. Taken by Nazar. Sidesteps the check. How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here he is from the slot, and he scores. Well, another goal, and it's a bit of a recurring theme for him against his rivals.
Well, he's the go-to guy right now, James. I mean, he's got that point streak going, and anytime the coach is looking down thinking who to put out there, it's not a question. He's jumping over the boards.
Oh, and he whiffs. And that's intercepted, trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Huge steal in his own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gains the zone through the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Sergachev's going to serve a pair for interference.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You got to give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Miller's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Stops him cold. Picked up along the boards by Toews. Oh, he makes another save.
Hofer's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop. Sergachev's almost back on the ice.
Canada's back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Receives the pass. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Takes the pass. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Feed to the middle. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the
make that save. These are the types of games that offense loves and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Miller's won the draw here in their own zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Back to the point it goes. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Takes the shot. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our team.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Team Canada has been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start talking, know where each other is going to be, and execute on those passes.
Taken along the wall by Schneider. All alone! Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow!
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right?
And we'll play on as that goes up the outside of the post.
The Oilers get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides by the check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here we go. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong, you got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out, you got to be able to corral that puck quickly. Get it off.
Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, wow! The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Great read to break up the play. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over! The Oilers will play it from the point. Backstrom's got the puck. Liney's got it in the defensive end. Cuts to the front. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Puck picked up by Sergachev. And it's a quick pass to Boulet. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Looks to make a play over to Miller. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Boulet. Handles it along the blue line. Moves it to DeVries. Oh, a clutch save!
I'd say yes, and fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Oilers take it along the wall. Taylor's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Cuts into the paint. Dropped him in the open ice. Moves the puck to Perry. Here we go, one-man rush. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
And as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
That's going to be a huge sigh of relief for him, Cheryl, after he finally ends that goal stroke with that talent.
Yeah, and I would expect that the next efficient. You see a lot of jump to his first few steps here, James. It's amazing how a goal can go to your feet, can go to your legs, and it certainly goes to your brain, and it's all encompassing when you feel like you're contributing.
Here's a pass to the middle. Off the pipe. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Join our Insiders Club here tonight. You can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Canada's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
The Oilers have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck grab by Perry. And the save. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Cristoforo. Handles the pass. Sends the puck across. Coming to the slot. Textbook stop by Price. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Miller's won the draw inside his own end. Sends a pass over. Sends it over. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Slides the pass over to Miller. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Oilers played along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Nazar. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves the puck down low. Wraps it. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Canada's got the puck. Pass across to Miller. With possession along the wall. Into the corner now. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. Point shot! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Holmberg's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Right in the low slot. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And he's got the answer for that one. Tries to feed it over to Taves. Cuts to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. And he takes the feed. Comes up with the stop.
Price has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots he's making. Scores! Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Across the line, down the left wall. He got all of that hit. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Nazar. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the first possession. Listen, he's not going to get an assist on this, but he starts the entire thing.
The Oilers have been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Quick feed down low. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves by the check. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Great pass from the left wing. Canada's got the puck in the corner. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Price's last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
Kaprizov's got it against the boards. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he stops that one. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Turns it away. What a save right there, and not a moment too soon.
Well, it's two-part, right? I mean, it's a close game, James. You get a timely save to give you some much-needed energy. Now you go from a position where you were under siege, you were under fire, to now looking to recover the puck. You got to look at it in two parts right now, and the goaltender doing everything he can to keep the puck out.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Oilers came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we all...
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Opening face-off just moments away. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Team Canada's looking to break out. And they send it right back to him. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Team Canada's got the puck. Takes it to the front. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Foot. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Through center along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Team Canada's got it near the point. Picks off the feed. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Great save. And now he moves it quickly to Boulet. Right away. Can't pull the trigger. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession. He scores! The big man, Patrick Laine, delivers again. Team Canada's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
He's got a step. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Taken along the wall by Taves. Here's a short pass to Brisebois. Whoa, that's one way to make space for yourself. Good check, frees the puck up. Directed over to Howe. Slides the puck across to Gretzky. Here's the pass. And that one's turned aside. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sakic. Sends it over. Takes the feed. Scores!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Minnesota's got the lead here late in this first period.
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Denies him! There's the whistle as the net comes off. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Takes the puck at the point. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to...
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Team Canada's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Minnesota's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Mine scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that. The pedal to the metal.
Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, what a save on the clapper! Cristoforo's got the puck in his own zone. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. A chance! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he slides it quickly to Boulet. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Shot! Oh, stars! Pretty good to watch it on the stadium because that's a four-on-answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Minnesota's won the draw. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Takes a shot. And then stopped by Hooper.
Hofer's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards.
It's a double iron shot.
Minnesota's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Here's a chance. Oh, there's one more. Oh, look at that.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Minnesota's got possession at center. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Minnesota's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Team Canada's on the attack. Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Foot. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Foot's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beating on that one-timer, but no. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. That's a tired group of defenders here at their own end.
Well, in particular, the goaltender, you can see it in his body language, James, and the first thing that goes when you're tired, it's going to be the positioning.
9 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Here they come on the attack. Moves the pass in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather.
Scheifele's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. Moves it on over to